Hey, what's up guys? It's Kron from Gizmo Plebs. Now it's been a while since we dropped in a new video, and I thought I'd draw your attention to our soft red towel and the cool blue jacket. But then I do have something more interesting than the background and the tablecloth, which are the new Bose QuietComfort 35 headphones, which I got about 2 weeks ago. Now I unboxed these the day I got them because, well, I couldn't control myself because I was too excited to see what's in there. But I repacked them as effectively as I could so I could share my experience of how it was with you guys again. So let's get right into the re-unboxing of these headphones. Let's slide this out. Alright, so we come across this little flap underneath which we find quick setup instructions on how to pair it with your smartphone through Bluetooth or NFC. Nice, I like that. And here we have the case in which the headphones are, and it's black and stuff. Yeah. So looking into this, we find some silica gel and a lot of paperwork which you do not want to look into, so I'll just keep that away for now. So let's just focus on this case over here, and let's just crack into that. So getting into this, we find the black case, as I mentioned, inside which the headphones are kept. It's got a nice sleeve over here where you can keep stuff. It's got a nice feel to it as a whole. But let's just zip into it. And we find, ooh, alright, gorgeous looking headphones right there. So here's the micro USB cable which they're given so you can charge these headphones. An airplane adapter, which is a good move by Bose there. I mean, it's the little things that matter, right? And well, the beautiful headphones themselves. Let's just keep that aside for a second. Here we find the shabbily packed cable by me, and this is 2.5 millimeter to 3.5 millimeter. I don't know why it's that awkward size, but heck, it's there. And when we don't want to use the Bluetooth function, we can always use these and get tangled around. Yeah, that's it to the case. So let's get back to these headphones. So starting off with, just holding these headphones, I'd say straight off that they feel pretty light, weighing about 240 grams, and for this amount of technology packed in them, I think that's pretty good. These fold like that, and I can say that this is a really quality build. I'm informed that this material is glass filled nylon, which feels plasticky, but it sure is really durable. I mean, look at that. And this thing you see over here, this material, it feels like suede, but it's called Alcantara, which is used on really high-end cars and stuff like that, which cost a lot. Well, and this part over here is protein synthetic leather, which is also the same material used in these ear cups over here. It's really comfortable, I'll say that. And I've used these on a full flight which was 4 hours long, and I did not want to remove these. So it's just too comfortable, you just forget they're even on your head. So overall, a really quality build from Bose, and it's as premium as you'd expect it to be. So now that we've seen how comfortable these headphones can get, let's look into the main selling point of these, which is the acoustic noise cancellation, also known as ANC. So to provide this ANC, there are many microphones which are placed around the headphones like this and that, and these microphones can pick up the unwanted ambient noises and they can process it with the circuitry, and then it generates a sound frequency which is the exact opposite of what you're hearing outside. So this affects in noise cancellation, so you're receiving the sound but you're hearing the exact opposite of that sound. It's like creating anti-sound. And this ANC works when the headphones are turned on in Bluetooth mode, but then when you're in wired mode, you can either choose to keep acoustic noise cancellation on by flipping this or just keeping it off. But when you're in Bluetooth, you don't have a choice but to use acoustic noise cancellation. Now, just how effective is the acoustic noise cancelling technology? To justify this, I'd like to remind you of that 4-hour flight I was on, and I had these on full time with ANC turned on and music playing through full time. And quite honestly, 98% of the cabin sounds and the engine sounds were completely drowned out by amazing music playing through these. Comparing these to their predecessors, the QuietComfort 25, which is just the wired version of it, I tell you that the ANC technology and the sound quality is exactly the same. They haven't really improved much on that. If I just say the sound signature is just a little bit better on these. Meanwhile, this is just a wired version and the battery is external. Now I'd also like to mention how user-friendly these headphones are. Like it has inline volume control and a multifunction button. Also, it prompts you with a voice. Like when you switch it on, it lets you know the battery percentage. Let me just give you a sample of it.
Battery 60%.
Alright, I believe you got an idea of that. It also has some flashing LEDs over here, which can also notify you like when it's in pairing mode. Like yeah, it goes blue. It also has stainless steel adjustable bands, which is pretty much a standard now. But these are pretty flexible in other terms. Now moving over to the sound quality, I think that these headphones offer great mid-range tones, and also the vocals are really clear and amazing to listen to. I usually listen to music with lots of guitar, piano, and a little bit of pop and EDM, and I think the bass generated is just perfect for all those kinds of genres, and make sure that my listening experience is always amazing. Now since these are wireless headphones with an inbuilt battery, we'd want good battery life out of it, which you get. Bose claims up to 20 hours battery life in Bluetooth mode, but according to my tests, I got 24 hours of battery life. So it was like a full days of music continuously playing. There is also the option of wired mode in these headphones with ANC on, so essentially you're still using the battery, and according to Bose, they say 40 hours. But according to my tests, I got 36 hours. So I was continuously playing music during these tests, and these were the results. In Bluetooth mode, these things have a pretty good range of up to 10 to 15 feet according to my tests, and I think that's good enough for when you're not carrying the device along. On the whole, I think that these headphones sound great, are comfortable, are quiet, have great battery life, and great Bluetooth range. So I'd highly recommend these headphones for those looking out for a new pair and have a pretty high budget. Speaking of budget, these headphones retail at 30,000 Indian rupees, which is on par with all other competitors with similar features. So thanks guys for watching, and if you're interested in picking one up, I have a link in the description below. Well, see you next time.